Today I'm going to show you around Chinatown in Las Vegas. This is a legit Chinatown. I've been to a lot of cities across the US, and some of them, the Chinatowns are one block or not really even a thing. This is legit. Right in front of me, as you'll see, is just a bunch of restaurants lining this road here. And this area, which is called Spring Valley, is just aligned. It's kind of like a suburb, fairly close to the strip, about 10 minutes away, but it's just filled with restaurants on either side. So obviously we have that grand opening of that hot pot place behind me. On this side there's tons of other Asian themed restaurants, and as you walk these streets, which by the way, I just like the red little pebble rocks here. Every city has its own little features, and the palm trees too. You don't see that a lot, but it's not one block, it's not two, it's multiple blocks on this main road of tons and tons of Asian restaurants, from pho, from Vietnamese to Chinese hand-pulled noodles to sushi to Thai places to Tibet massage places. You really got it all here. And the place we're going to today is so Asian that they don't have an English name on Google Maps. That's right, I found about this place on some YouTube video, or it could have been Instagram or TikTok. I can't remember, but it's that dim sum place there. And as you can see, there's no English name. I don't know how to read it. I don't know how to pronounce it. I just have it saved on Google Maps. We are going here. We're going to try it out. There's so many choices here. Obviously, you have some chains like that Tiger Sugar, probably a boba tea place. But then you have a lot of, what do you call it? Mom and pop stores. They're not chains, So we're going to check it out. I believe it's this one. We'll have to figure it out. But it is some type of dim sum joint. And yeah, this is really cool. Even look at the buildings. The buildings are made up of some type of unique clay or something. I don't know what it is, but it's even not like the buildings on the East Coast. Anyhow, really excited to check out this dim sum place. It's going to be authentic as you can get. It doesn't even have an English name to it. And check out this Chinatown. Dude, I'm telling you, this reminds me of Houston, Texas's Chinatown, and there's not a lot of real Chinatowns in the US. You'll be lucky to find a good Chinese restaurant in some cities in the South, especially like Florida area. So I'm really pumped for this. And yeah, I'm ragging a bit on Florida and even DC. DC's Chinatown has a grandiose entrance, and then it goes for one block and it ends, and the food there isn't that good. It's not rated highly. I don't know what's up with Washington, DC's Chinatown, but you need to have the bad to appreciate the good. Let's go in. Now this place is as authentic as it gets. It's filled with Asians here, many of which can't speak English. And this is something that can really rack up on price really quickly. Some of these items, and you can, they have trolleys that push around all these items. They can range from 5 on the low end to 10 on the high end. So, for one small dish, it can really rack up on price if you're like, ooh, I want this, ooh, I want that. And I learned that real quickly. Dim sum is something that's unique, it's special, it's a treat. I typically only get it once every multiple years, so it's not a common occurrence for me. So yeah, I would recommend just looking through this. Some of the stuff, it may look a bit weird to you, but it tastes amazing. So if you're a bit open-minded enough to try something, some of this stuff is amazing. We got fried Chinese dough, a classic, very cheap in China, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's $7 here. And then we have stuff like durian puffs, stuffed green peppers with shrimp. They gave me this little chart so I could just point out what I wanted. So lots of great stuff. No thanks.
Barbecue beef， 还有冰坤树，这个多少？
No. No.
熏锅，熏锅，熏锅。
Maybe later. No, no. No, I don't see anything I want. No thanks, no thanks. Maybe later. Those are desserts. Yeah. Like I said, guys, this adds up. Lowest cost for this is $5. If you go to China, you can get these for a fraction of the price, but like, you know, here they have to charge up to make the difference. But anyhow, we got 2 items here. I don't see them on the menu, so there are items not on the menu. We got the soup dumplings for 4, and I'm assuming this is probably going to be $7. 4 for $7 is a bit more than $1.50 each. You could probably get them for like $1 each in New York. Even cheaper in China. Let's check out the quality. I don't have high expectations. I can tell this is more like, just by looking at like some of the items here and the like the egg tart, the buns, you're probably getting like medium quality, low to medium quality for medium to high prices, but you get quite a lot of variety here. All right, let's check out the soup dumpling here. Oh, already fell apart. No, nothing special. Best soup dumplings I've had in New York City, and only certain restaurants. Some restaurants don't know how to make them in New York even. Let's try out the. This is a barbecue pork bun with meat in the middle and bread on the outside. This is better. This is higher quality, or at least in my opinion. Really solid. I give that like an 8 out of 10.
够不够？
够够够，谢谢。
你刚来看一下，小笼包啊，笼包。
不要不要，我已经拿了。
那个。
对对。
鸡瓜叉烧包，韭菜饺，潮椒粉果，糯米鸡，7块钱。
不要不要。
不用啊。
不用，谢谢谢谢，不要。Alright guys, this is racking up in costs. Each of these are like $7, so I've probably spent about 24 already. Might not even leave here with half a roast duck, because I was looking at that duck. I haven't had duck in a while. Yeah, but this is kind of how it works. You know, you get one little item, and they are priced, arguably, I would say, as pricey as any dim sum place anywhere in the country, even New York. Okay, so we got this black pepper barbecue pork bitch with bone. There's a bit of jalapeno in there, make it a little spicy. Lots of bone, very chewy. It's almost as if it's boiled. So it's not grilled or barbecued, from what I can tell. It's boiled. It's alright. So it's kind of how it looks. It's kind of like spicy. Well, not really. It's not even spicy. Just like a little bit of black pepper in there. Let me try this. It's basically a shrimp crepe dumpling with rice. It's like a rice crepe dumpling with shrimp inside and soy sauce. Some tofu 啊？豆腐脑。哦，不用不用，谢谢谢谢。 So yeah, I would say in terms of price differential, I firmly believe you can get a lot more quality and quantity for the price in Las Vegas going to Ace buffet, especially if you go to a sushi or Korean barbecue. I paid $25-30 plus tip, which is comparable to what I'm going to be paying here for basically unlimited cuts of meat, or as much as you can eat in terms of sushi, and good quality sushi too. 20 to 30 different types of rolls. Check out my other videos on that. I've done videos on them. And you're paying a comparable price for 2 or 3 times as much food. More if you can stomach it. I got too full, I was about to throw up, so I didn't. But I mean, I really do think the buffets here are the biggest bang for your buck buffets, possibly in the country. If dollar value and budget are not a concern, then it doesn't matter. Ball out here, spend $100, get every item on here, try it out. It's a unique experience. But if it does matter, try a sushi place, try a K-barbecue place. I'm telling you, there's a lot of them in Vegas, and those you can get like, if you have a big stomach like me, you can get like 4 or 5 specialty rolls with like crab, salmon, and all this stuff, and they don't overstuff the rice. That's a problem. I've been to sushi Ace venues in like Atlanta, and those were the worst. Atlanta and Omaha, Nebraska, those are 2 locations where they stuff the sushi with so much rice. And the one in Omaha, they watched me like talk, so like if it looked like I was getting really full, they would be like, maybe you shouldn't order more than 1 more item. But the sushi Ace restaurants here, they're much more chill, and my gosh, you can order so much, and it's like quality, and they don't overstuff the sushi with rice. It's incredible. So I'm glad I tried it out, but this is really kind of like a once every few years experience, and it racks up the bill quickly for somewhat limited payoff. I think it's still a nice experience, but for a similar cost, like I said, those are places you can get probably 3 times as much food for just as high quality. I don't know how they do it, but they're able to. I just finished my meal there, and then I ordered half a duck, roasted duck. That was about $21.99 plus tax for half a duck roasted. I haven't had good roasted duck in a long time with like the crispy skin, so I'm looking forward to trying this out. I was gonna try it out for y'all on camera, but they tied this knot so tight, and I could have ruined the bag, but I wanted to keep it preserved so I could take it home nicely without it spilling all over the place. So the duck review won't be in here, but I really feel like this might be your best bang for your buck. If you go to a restaurant to get a roast duck, even if it's a quarter, not a half or a whole, it could cost comparable to this range. So I do think, you know, this is reasonable. I would say in most places, like if you go to Maryland or North Carolina, if they even have duck there, it's gonna cost you like a bit more than what I paid for half a duck and the whole experience. So I think the duck is worth it. Now, as far as this restaurant, I gotta be honest, I don't think I'll be coming back unless I'm just balling with money and I don't care and I'm just like super rich, because I paid $30 plus tip for those 4 dishes. The dishes were nothing really to, you know, remark or write home about. I'm still a bit hungry, even though I ate all of them. That's kind of been my experience with dim sum though in the past. So part of it's pricey, but part of it's like, they seem like little snacks to me, little trays of snacks. So I at least always kind of leave a bit hungry, but I'm a big eater. So for me, I maintain what I said. For 25, 30, 35 bucks, I really think you get much more bang for your buck in Las Vegas by going to a buffet, especially the Ace all-you-can-eat sushi buffets. Well, they're not even buffets, they're just Ace sushi restaurants, or the Korean barbecue Ace restaurants, most of which, the good ones, are actually off the strip. Not too far off strip, 5-10 minutes drive to some downtown area in Chinatown like this. I think you will get a much better experience. I've done videos on those other places. The quality of sushi and the variety is incredible. They don't overstuff the rolls with rice so that you feel full. They keep it to the like level that keeps you keeps it tasting good, unlike Omaha or Atlanta. And you got to try the Korean barbecues here. Some of the higher tiers, like 45, 35, those are the ones where you can add in Wagyu beef. So up to you. I've had a lot of satisfaction with the 25 to 30, like the base level option. You still get tons of cuts of meats. And here they do something that they don't do in a lot of other K barbecues on the East Coast, which is they give you a variety of other items. From sometimes you can get ramen, you can get, there's a salad bar with really good unique Asian salad dressings and normal salad dressings. There's a whole menu of appetizers. You can get teriyaki chicken, barbecue chicken, dumplings, pot stickers. The variety of menu items. Now this has become a pitch for, funny enough, a Japanese restaurant instead of Chinese. Don't get me wrong, I am Chinese. I am proud of this type of dim sum and Asian restaurant, but I have to keep it real with y'all. If I didn't think it was worth it, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That's not how YouTubers work. That's not how they should work. So thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button.